Hi, I'm Arun Marsten, and this is my 15112 term project, SoundScape. This is the kind of picture you'd expect to find on the refrigerator of anybody with a 5-year-old, and it looks good, but what if we wanted to listen to it instead of look at it? That's where SoundScape comes in. Just press play. See, it not only looks good, but it sounds good too. And you're probably wondering how this works. Well, if you know anything about music, you know that there are 12 notes. You also know that we listen to music intervallically, which means we don't listen to music note by note, but rather how the notes go together. It just so happens that there are also 12 tertiary colors, and we don't really look at colors one by one, but we try to get combinations of them that look good together. I mean, that's what like half of painting is about. So if we take every note and assign a color to it, in this case starting with red and C, and go to red, violet, and B, and assign a color to each note in between, we can turn color combinations into note intervals. So let's say I wanted to make a painting, and I like Superman, so I pick red and yellow and blue-green. And these look good together, but it also happens that they sound good together. And that's because if you look at the steps between red and yellow and blue-green, there's 4 steps between red and yellow, and then 3 steps between yellow and blue-green, which is the same as the intervals in a major chord, which are the tonic, and then the major third, and then the perfect fifth. So we can actually make chords out of color combinations. It's like there's our major chord. And then if we replace that yellow with yellow-orange, which is the minor third, we get a minor chord. And we could do this with a lot of colors, not just 3 or 4. Like we could do a long string of them, and put them together maybe into a song. Which means that rather than having to understand, all the complex, the whole complex field of music theory, instead you could just look at colors and decide, which ones look pretty together. And learn more about music. And that's SoundScape.